Asian salmon vegetable parcels, the perfect way to incorporate more fish and vegetables into your diet. This is the perfect recipe for someone who's cooking for 1, 2, 3 or even up to 10 people. Really quick and simple and easy to do. So the main ingredients are, of course, our lovely salmon fillets, or you can swap another fish if you prefer. Salmon's full of the essential acids omega-3s. And then vegetables. We have carrots, courgettes, babycorn, mangetout, or you can use sugar snap peas. And then for flavour, we're using freshly grated ginger, orange juice and orange zest, and a little bit of soy sauce. The vegetable preparation for this recipe is really quick and easy. You don't need any special knife skills. So to do the carrots, and carrots are a really standard vegetable that you maybe get bored of, need something exciting to do. So this is a great recipe for it. Just take your vegetable peeler, peel off all the outer skin. You're going to discard that. And then what you do is you carry on peeling. And we have our carrot ribbons. So carrots full of beta-carotene, which your body uses as vitamin A. So a very important antioxidant to keep you healthy. And anyone with asthma or sinus problems, it will actually help strengthen and heal the mucous membranes in the body. And there we have it. Lovely carrot ribbons. We're going to do the same with the courgette. So with the courgette, just tap and tail it. Courgettes are an excellent summer vegetable. They're multi-purpose, so many things you can use it for. Great in curries, great in tagines, and for this recipe, we want to keep the nice dark green skin on the courgette. So with your peeler again, just carry on peeling. So you're almost peeling in a square shape. And what you'll end up with are these gorgeous ribbons with the dark green on the outside and the pale green on the inside. So you have that prepared. With the baby corn, just slit it down lengthways and just carry on going to get nice thin strips. That's easy to do. The mangetout, part of the pea family. People forget about peas, that they're really, really rich in iron actually. So if you suffer from anemia, or if you're growing, or if you're pregnant, you need extra iron in your diet. So peas are a really good source of that. So mangetout, fantastic in stir fries, great in this recipe because it's fantastic Asian vegetable, I always think of it because it's nice and crunchy. And then our flavour that we're using, one of the 3 flavours, is going to be ginger, fresh ginger root. Now ginger is a marvellous medicinal root, very good for the immune system. If you've got a cold or flu, stimulates the immune system, also excellent for nausea. So you can eat extra ginger if you've been travelling, you've got motion sickness or morning sickness, anything like that. So ginger is a fantastic medicinal plant. So if you've only got a small little bit of ginger, the easiest way to peel it is actually with a teaspoon. So again, you don't need an extra knife skill. And you just pull the teaspoon along, take off all the skin. The skin is actually very thin. It's a lot thinner than you think. And that will make the most of your ginger. So you've got enough of the sweet, juicy flesh to go around. And just the little end, you can lob that off. Ginger is best stored in the fridge, so that it doesn't become dried out and wizened. And a little bit of ginger goes a long, long way to add flavour. Besides the soy sauce, the other fresh ingredient we can use is an orange, and we can use both the zest and the juice of the orange. People often forget about the skin of citrus fruit, but they're full of natural essential oils that have got lots and lots of flavour in them. So oranges, as everyone is well aware, full of vitamin C for your immune system, also very important for collagen production, which is good for your skin, keeps you looking young and youthful. So there's 2 tools you can use to zest an orange. If you want sort of ribbons of citrus zest, that's a little zesting tool. Put your thumb against the base of the fruit and just pull it down. As you can see, you get these lovely brightly coloured ribbons that will be full of flavour, and that means you're not going to waste any of the fruit. So moving on to the parchment parcel part of it, is you need square of parchment paper, and on this we're going to assemble our little salmon and vegetable parcel. So place your salmon diagonally onto the parchment parcel. That's going to make it easier to close over later. We want to add a little bit of flavour to it now. So a few drops of the soy sauce. Don't need to use a lot because a little bit goes a long, long way. And we want a squeeze of orange juice. We're going to add some more later. And then our fresh ginger that we've peeled, use a fine grater if you don't have a fine grater, you can just finely chop it, because ginger pieces are actually lovely to eat. So you see this comes out like a very, very fine paste. So just take it from the back of the grater, and that's going to add lots of flavour to our salmon. So we've got our salty flavour from the soya, the sweet from the orange, and the spiciness of the fresh ginger. And then it's entirely up to you what vegetables you want to put on top. As I said, we've got our carrot ribbons, our courgettes, our mangetout, and our baby corn. So try and get as many vegetables in there as possible, because this is all going to steam. So as I said, this is an ideal way to cook for one person or two people. And we've got some baby corn, some of our mangetout, and you can add a little sprinkling of spring onions. And then for visuals, we've got our gorgeous orange zest going in there. And we're going to give everything another little squeeze of flavour. So extra orange juice and a few more drops of soy. And visually that looks fantastic. And what we're going to do is close over our parchment parcel into the oven for about 20 minutes, and when it comes out we're going to serve it immediately on the plate, and everyone can help just open up their own parchment parcel. So this is on the diagonal. You're going to fold over the parchment, and then from the far side you're just going to roll it over, and you're going to continue rolling the two pieces of paper together until you get what looks like a Cornish pasty. So voila, that's going to go into the oven 200 degrees for about 20 minutes. And when it comes out, we're going to present it directly onto the plate. And there's going to be lots of steam trapped in there that's going to cook the vegetables and salmon, and all those lovely flavours are going to come together. The Asian salmon parcel is out of the oven. So you can either serve it as is, and just open up the parcel on each person's plate. I'm going to transfer it to a plate. So there we go. We've got a gorgeous salmon with ginger, orange, soya, some spring onions, courgette, and carrot. It's just using a spatula, spoon it over. I'm serving this with brown rice for extra healthy factor. And if you're a soya sauce fan, you can add a little extra drizzle of soy sauce over everything, and a little extra squeeze of orange juice if you'd like to. So there we go, our Asian salmon parcel with orange, ginger and soy sauce. Ready in a matter of minutes, and super, super good for you.